this show on the road. As always, a quick preliminary check before I begin. Let's see, okay. I believe we're good, so let's start up the stream. Greetings everyone, my name is Addervale, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Mega Man Maker. This is the 56th live session, where I'll cover a combination of both VRSMite levels and levels that I find online. I'll start off with this stage, Mega Saga Water Park by Jedox74, with 21 plays and a score of 1. Now, if you want one of the levels to be featured during the stream, please leave the level ID in the live chat, preferably on YouTube. But submit no more than two stages at a time, and the level ID can be made by either you or someone else. But before you submit it, please check out the level history and ensure I haven't already covered the level. And you can check out the level queue to see which levels are in the queue so far. So welcome to the stream everyone. Welcome to Patio, Philip, YouTube, Eduardo, Jedok, Buster, Diamond Wolf, Daibumin, Mr. Lee, and anyone else who I missed, and Jerry Man and all the lurkers. Let's go to the stage of regular old Mega Man. We already did, Philip. Mega Man X Command mission. The one for the classic series? Maybe. I believe Copa won't affect me that much. But I'm more worried about certain other channels. I feel quite a bit of the drama raised by it is a bit over-exaggerated. Frankly, I place most of the drama on this on YouTube rather than Copa because Copa has been in law since the early 2000s. It's just YouTube's implementation which is the problem. Good news. That's good to hear, Buster. I decided not to participate as I was already busy with other things. Maybe if it still has some openings later, I'll participate with a shorter stage. Let's just hope. I'm more worried about the animation channels. And you're right, most of the other things didn't really do that much, perhaps because of the drama too, but again, it's mostly YouTube's issue. Net neutrality wasn't forgotten. It was fun. Well, I see. The first time it was successfully capped, but the next time, yeah, I see what you mean. It's not really discount because doesn't it travel faster? But yeah, I think most people are overreacting. Now, there are some channels which have legitimate concerns because YouTube's bot, as we all know, isn't... Well, I was gonna say isn't the best, but frankly, it's below par in some of these categories. Right now, I'm in the case of wait and see, and properly tag your videos. And hope the YouTube bot doesn't go crazy. Again. I'll edit it, Mardo. Yeah, that's one of the reasons. And what makes it worse, Daibumin, is YouTube's implementation because it makes it even less reasonable. See, I'm not so worried about the FCC cracking down on channel videos, more on YouTube, destroying channels. more channels at least. See, I get the reason why the law is in place, but the way it's written, no. Anyways, on to the level at hand. It looks pretty pleasant. A nice, easier stage. Nevertheless, keep an eye out. And make sure to diversify off of YouTube. That's one of the reasons why I'm using Restream. I don't trust YouTube enough anymore. See, that's not really the problem. The problem is with the bot, and how it can actually determine some videos are actually for kids regardless. Like, the main issue I see is in animation videos, because due to the way COPPA is written, it treats almost all forms or all forms of animation as for kids. You can see the problem there. See, the way I would write it is that, okay, you can distinguish between whether your content's output 3 categories: content for kids, content for a general audience, and content for 18+. And if someone decides to violate the rules by making their video have a lower age rating than it's supposed to be, okay, then ding them. Otherwise, don't. I feel it's more the parents' responsibility to keep an eye on what content their children are watching. Also partly YouTube, but at least for YouTube's sake, you have reporting systems. Please make better AI and hire more people. Yeah, what's new, Diamond Wolf? I lost trust in YouTube several years ago. Well, I have some trust, but compared to several years ago, yeah. Well, regardless of how your level's on the queue, don't worry. It's the 5th level. Someone probably should have not put the fan over here. It was, Leonardo. The issue is YouTube's implementation to comply with it. That's the screw. Remember, the FCC created it, but it's YouTube who is assigned to implement it in a hackneyed manner. Oh, it's alright. Many of the good levels aren't on the most popular queue anyways, YouTube. If you've watched my LP series for long enough. Frankly, most of the viewer-submitted levels I play are better than them. Or feel more complete. Yeah, Phil, let's try talking about more of the stages right now. All I can say is just keep an eye on what's happening. I feel most people are overblowing this. Outside perhaps the animation channels, but... Jack does not an aerial look of these stages. Also welcome to the stream, Gokulis. And Toadman. Who else is joining? Easy strats. That too, Daibuman. Well, it would still exist, but in a much smaller format. Water Shotgun. A surprising number of water-based Roadmasters are weak to it. Second up is WWW by How Is That, with 17 plays and a score of -4. I don't know, Leonardo. Most of the video sites don't turn a profit. They all tend to be loss leaders. Thanks, Mega Man Maker. If I fall down there, I'm dead. Whoa. No, that doesn't go down. I'm a bit confused what's going on here. Just wanted to make sure. I don't know if it's Kaizo or if there's this little trick I'm missing. Or the engine broke something. Oh wait, the ladder. I may have... Okay. Hey, Game Master Man. Yeah, I know it's just made 2 levels of patio. Don't worry. He does need a Master Sword, though, in order to defeat Ganon. Then again, if he has a Shining Laser, that may be a good enough substitute. There's clearly something I'm missing here. I can't go to the right, so... No? I'm just gonna use a level editor for this. I'm missing something fairly obvious here. There was going to be, but it got cancelled. Alright, let's see, map. Nothing here. I don't exactly get how you're supposed to go through here. Well, if you're able to stabilize the fan positions, you can go up here, but then you'll get blocked off because... Wait, no, you can go over here. Then you will make it across here. See, if you can stabilize your fan position over here, I think you can make it across. Let me test out my theory. Not this one. Still don't get it. All I know is if you can get onto the fan in the correct time, you can stabilize your Y coordinate and fit right through the spikes. Otherwise, I don't know what I should say about the stage. I'll just say it existed. Below par at best. Third up is Cryo Man Mega Man Revolution Remake by Radwane Fouad, with 8 plays and a score of 0. Yeah, you can, Philip, innately. Well, it originally had the horrendous OST until Sprite Sinks got a hold of it and started fixing it. Thank you, Jedok. I will eventually let's play it on Sunday. Both the older version and, well, perhaps the newer version. That'll be better. And when I say some people, that includes Ace Spark. Yeah, these used to be Metzl originally too. Revolution is also the game that originally had really long levels. And also one of the games where Mega Man actually had the Mega Arm. Although at the start it wasn't as good as the one in Mega Man V. Hi, Red. Level design so far feels pretty much the same. Although unlike the time I originally played Cryo Man stage, I actually have the Rush Jet here. I know Legends 2 has a rocket launcher. He does have a water weapon in 2, but it's not really that good. It's just for extinguishing fires. My bad. Should have done a slide jump there. Trying to attract the icicle attacks. And this time I decided to drop it, even though I wasn't even remotely close. We originally had the skating... I think skating Cyber Joe's here. Exactly like in the original, but before it was, I believe, an E-Tank. And these used to be icicle blocks that you have to shatter. Some enemies are actually trapped in the icicle blocks too, as well as one of the letters, I think. From what I can recall, this feels like a fairly accurate rendition of the original level. I remembered more enemies being here, though. Mega Man 7's charge shot would kinda be a nerf. 11 though, that'd be fun. Hi there, Cryo Man. At least the ceiling won't come down for this fight. Hey, it's like the stages with Needle Cannon. It'd still be better than that. I said this was a fairly accurate rendition. It was... I guess okay? Okay to decent? Time for a tradition of this stream. Board up is Weapon Capsule Relay 38 by YouTube Social HD2 with 55 plays and a score of 21. All of you currently in chat know the drill by this point, so well, I'll still repeat it for all the new ones. Long story short, 4 to 5 screens dedicated to use a very special weapon. Every screen has a different set of aesthetics, and this acts like a sort of tutorial for every weapon, featuring the stages, that is. I can't really reset the queue, it's just a document. Let me see if this... Can you use this link, Lipatio? Is it working? Yep, Mr. Lee. Tonight I'll be covering Mega Man Powered Down. So no viewer level submissions for tonight. Whenever I see this talisman in the background combination, I always worry there's gonna be a sudden force beam somewhere. Exactly, Leonardo. Frame perfect pauses for 5 minutes. Well, then the description of Kaizo definitely applies. I thought he did go underwater once in number 1, but I can't recall exactly. If he's anything like the other Mega Man, he should be able to survive underwater. That ends this stage. On to Lipatio's stage next. Fifth up is the Lead Ruins Normal Hard by Lipatio, with 48 plays and a score of 15. Hi, Queen Monica. We already had a whole discussion on Copa at the beginning of the stream, Queen Monica, but my summary is that most people are overreacting. It'll likely die down with many of the other dramas that happened on YouTube in the past. Now, it will affect certain channel types like animation channels, and they have a right to be concerned, but for most of them, as long as you're not mistagging, you should be fine. The most you should fear is YouTube. If you want to direct the blame at someone, blame YouTube for their hackneyed implementation of this. That's all what I'll say. Unfortunately, but yeah, Squigs, we discussed it already in the start of the stream. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, it's super vague and depends on a bunch of things. I'm more worried about animation channels, though. He does, Philip. 2 hands. Also, as a heads up, I sadly will not be able to cover the crossover content in Dragalia Lost. Nintendo bans emulators for those games, so no luck for me. Well, I should have just shot it. Good thing there's a checkpoint here. What I mean is I can't play Dragalia Lost at all because I don't have a good enough Android phone. I don't have any Android gaming phones, basically. only the utilitarian ones. I focus much more on desktop gaming. And Nintendo bans the use of emulators. That being said, I will be able to cover some of the other mobile games. Whoops. Just slowly digging my way down. Now quickly. You can probably wear the Goron bracelet. The Zora scale though, probably not. That may happen in the future depending on how the crossovers go. Of course, at this rate, it'll probably happen in a gacha title. Yikes, there are 2 fans stacked there probably. Shouldn't be that strong. For a moment there, I thought it was going to be another set of force beams. Nice way of introducing this gimmick. Let's see how far it's taken. Just missed by an inch or centimeter. Basically, this stage relies on you reacting to stuff fast enough. The slowdown there was killer. At least I now know what to do. Just need to make sure my double jump doesn't get eaten. Okay, I guess I have to flip the direction immediately. See ya, Dabuman. I know exactly what to do now. That's the most important thing. Next important thing is whether I can execute it properly. Like, I pretty much screwed that up, but yet I survived. Bye, Lee. Hope to see you tonight or tomorrow. Oof. I hit it on the side and got telefragged. I got telefragged by the block. I need to jump higher. Or further. Dashing. A Yoshiki wouldn't help here either. Everything's instant death here, so... And there's a Yoshiki at the checkpoint, so that complaint doesn't really hold water, you two. I jumped again, that was the problem. What I need to do is, immediately after hitting the ground there, dash jump. See, by hitting the edge there, I didn't activate the switch. Now I have a different problem, though. Oh, it's still active below. I thought I was gonna die there. I made it, though. Time for the escape sequence, and watch as I fail it because I accidentally hit a button because I thought there was gonna be a force beam up there. It was getting laggier, so I wanted to reset. I'd like to see a deeper analysis into Mega Man 11's level design. Mark Brown just touched the surface of that. I can also talk about how the weapons interact with the stages, and how, in general, certain stages get trounced by certain weapons to fit the weapon order. Oh boy. You know, that wasn't actually too bad. This could pose a problem, though. And you're right, I could have just done one block, one row, and get past safely. Think of energy as a combination of mana and ammo. A time-slowing weapon? Can't squeeze in there. I can also damage boost, but I don't think that's needed. No, I can't damage boost. You barely get any mercy time there. Force beam section. Or really disarm section. Ah, that was short. A mix of ideas of the stage, it felt like 2 or 3 stages combined together. The difficulty progression at least was upwards. And our boss is Stone Man, but we have to drop him down, probably. Or this will happen. If I can make myself a small cave in there, I can stay in there and hide. There we go. Basically, get down here, make a staircase down, make a hole in here, run in, and drop Stone Man into the pit. Next up is Rockman Reduxed Magnetman by Protoman 1987, with 9 plays and a score of 3. This stage was submitted by Eduardo. Let's give 4 minutes time to shine. As another reminder, I'm thinking of running a bonus live stream on Friday in celebration of Thanksgiving. Whoa. I'm thinking of running another one of those Mega Man Versus streams. Or Mega Man Battle Royale streams. I'll make an official announcement on Discord and Twitter, so look out for that. We had a turkey boss in Torchman's level. Was it a turkey boss? Mini boss? Pretty much, Jedok. Taking a counter delay, that's what probably happened. I don't know, Fireman's personality is more of a knight or warrior who is obsessed with justice, whereas Torchman is more of a street fighter, so to speak. Or martial artist. What is your stage, Eduardo? So far, it's decent. The upper half of the levels I covered in this episode. For a Mega Man Redux stage, this actually reduxes a lot of elements. It doesn't try to stick close to its source material. It takes it a lot further. So props for that. It's not just like a boring redux or remaster. That's why you need to be careful when jumping near those. Likely the final section of Yoko Blocks. And it was. I think so too, Philip. There may be some slight issues with fire and ice weapons, but there are other ways he can get around that, probably. Which LP, Jedok? I mean, of which game? Roll Boss Rush. In Zelda, elemental physics are different. I say it was decent. Seventh up is the Only Roam LOL by LOL Noob 20 with 9 plays and a score of 4. This level was submitted by Galaxy Man 64. One of these one-room only stages, but the contents of this one room changes repeatedly. Thankfully, every one of these rooms has a checkpoint. What's down here then? I knew there'd be something here. I want to see what's in a teleporter. No, I haven't. I haven't even watched the original one. Just need to tap it slightly, and I'll get there. That was fun. Short twist in the idea, but it works. Oh, I already played this level, Radwane, so I'll remove it from the queue. There is one level I wanted to play in the most popular queue, so let's see if I can find it. 8 up is Pipe Problem. Oh wait, sorry. 8 up is Pipe Ploblem by Krazy. 8 up is Pipe Ploblem by Kraby Krazy with 91 plays and a score of 28. I kept reading these in reverse. That isn't even the shortest level either, Leonardo. There's even a shorter stage. Don't tell her there's gonna be a lot of these ones. Is World Boss Rush a fan game, or is it a ROM hack? Regardless, I'll add it to my playlist. After all, it is a Mega Man fan content. A piece of Mega Man fan content. I guess that's it. Relative to Honor State isn't the most popular queue, well, it wasn't that bad. It actually went somewhere. But still, didn't really have a discernible gimmick, I'd say. It mostly got on the most popular queue probably because it's a popular author, or because of the title. Time for a break. I'll be right back in about a few minutes. 9th up is WWW2 by How Is That, with 4 plays and a score of -2. First and foremost, I don't think I'll be able to complete this stage. At the very least, I'll try showing as much as I can before heading off into the level editor. I know what to do here. If you mash this, it actually delays when these go off, I think. Maybe? No? Yeah, I don't get what's happening here either, sadly. It's not pause buffering, it's probably something else. So, I'm out of here. That's why I got a negative score, because it relies on taking advantage of the engine's peculiarities. As for what happened to all the other levels on the list, I backed them up to a different place because they were lagging the game. I'm gonna go over here, have to do it in reverse, and finish the stage. Again, there must be a way to slow down the count bombs. Server, please cooperate. 10th up is Mega Saga Ancient Ruins by Jidok74 with 3 plays and a score of 1. Let's see here. Ancient Ruins is 71 screens long. So Ancient Ruins has 3 bosses, 89 enemies, 13 spikes, 5 checkpoints, 71 screens, and 8 refillers. I use Mecha's website to find this out. Another one Jidok's level, so expect a full arsenal of special weapons and good aesthetics. And decent level design, I guess. And prepare to get hit by every single enemy. Almost every. Why I love the drill bomb. It really needed an ammo nerf. Now when an enemy drops some extra health, please. Even Cathedral isn't this stingy. Not the best, but it counts. I'll gladly take all these, thank you very much. You know what? I'll give my other weapons more time to shine. I tend to overuse the drill bomb anyways. Let me guess, weak to a bomb weapon? Yep. Go figure. Not go figure, the opposite. Fairly obvious. I didn't need that E-Tank anyways. The boss at the end of this stages aren't that bad. It's not like the Patty's bosses or some of the Buster's more difficult ones. It's probably a magnet missile. Nope. Nope. So I'm in the last part of the stage. Oh, it's alright, Pyrakid. Don't have any honorable mentions yet, YouTube. Still considering it. Whoa. I accidentally hit the... I meant to hit the start button, but I hit the reset button by accident. Silly me. Let's see. Drill bomb. Yeah, same color there. You're right, they all share the same colors. Any sprite limitations? Well, palette limitations. An okay stage. I like the water park stage more than this one, more for its aesthetics. This was on the user side, but hey, it works. Eleventh up is North Pole Power Plant by Porygon, with 10 plays and a score of 1. Welcome to the stream, Ironhide. Glad you can make it. Let's see, I'll be streaming for at least 45 more minutes. This stage will be 65 screens long and have 4 checkpoints. Already seeing some neat setups here. The rain was too strong. Yeah, it could have been, but it was submitted a bit earlier. Oh, whoa, my... Rain is really strong here. Yeah. I can't go left when jumping, and that penguin messed up my jump. It's gonna be one of those more difficult levels. this rain jump is really... It goes on to the far end of Mega Man's slide jump distance. I think so, at certain temperatures, when you're close to the freezing point. Oh my goodness, this section was difficult. I'm a bit worried what will happen if I hit the other switch. There's I see force beams up there. I think the left one is just a trap. Checkpoint, good. It can if it's close enough to the freezing point. But not quite. This wins the reward of this episode's most creative level. So many neat setups, especially with the boxes and ring and rainbow platforms. Also wins the reward as being one of the more difficult stages. For that introductory section alone, and getting clipped right into the ground. Blocks are kind of glitching out over here. Oh, almost made it. It's neat going around the room in a clockwise fashion. But I keep getting hit by the penguin. That's the most annoying one because I don't have a stronger weapon that can deal with it. But now I know exactly what to do. Well, I do have a strong enough weapon, but I need a longer range option. And the bottom one disappeared into the abyss. Ah, that's the one. I can just get one more block there. This is either getting an honorable mention or a favorite, depending on how it goes. Oh, okay. That works too. Right, if you're delayed enough, you can get back this way. Ice physics make me really worried. Ah, checkpoint. All these sections are fine, it's just that they're a bit hair-raising. All of them are very creative, and the developer deserves props for all of these. Well, I thought I was gonna go the other way. Nice idea of how we can look back like that. Just need to be faster here. This is essentially the Force Beam Gauntlet now. Any wrong move means death here. Oh, rats. No checkpoint there either, even though that's the screen. I would really like to have one of them. Let's see how many times I'll die here. The death counter is already 4. If I made it to the key, I could have won it. And I'm out of here. And I hit it the wrong order. The most frustrating thing is that I have to go through the previous ones again and again, but I need to go by faster each time as I get better. I think I should just wait up there. Maybe that's the trick. Or not. Perhaps I shouldn't actually hit the switch either. See, the most annoying part of this section is having to repeat the previous screens over and over, especially with that last screen, because I can't see what I have to do up there until I get back there. But as I said, only about 30 seconds wait to get back there. I just wanted to see what's on the left, but it's that. Again, this is where I wish I had that thing in Celeste, where I can actually view the rest of the stage's design before I went through it. Like binoculars, basically. That'd be wonderful for sections like this with a lot of instant death. Even though this is thrilling, it gets annoying and it bears down on me every time I have to redo it. Okay, I think I see what I need to do now. Just do tap jump there and jump up that way. And do not activate that switch. And if the controls work better. Thank you, Mega Man Maker. It reminds me of some of those speedrunning stages. Oh. Perhaps they should have followed back downwards, maybe that's the other thing I should do. That was death number 12 or 13, probably. Reminder that if I was doing one of my old edited versions of these levels, I would have been done with this level and moved on to the next one by this point. And edited out a lot of footage too. It goes down, so that's what I'll do next. That's exactly the strategy I was missing. Wasn't fast enough there. This is becoming my least favorite part of the stage. I really wish there was a checkpoint there. So I don't have to go through this section over and over. It just wears down on you. that one screen didn't exist, or I had binoculars of some sort, I'd give the stage a thumbs up, or be a favorite level. Right now, though, it doesn't really feel like a level I'd give a thumbs up to. It's because of this one section, and specifically that one screen. It fits more with a Kaizo audience, but not me. So because of this, I'm retracting my statement saying that this is my honorable mention, or a favorite. Sorry designer, it originally had some neat ideas, still does, but it's being geared for a more Kaizo audience. I'm just happy the controls aren't messing up too much. This is Mega Man Maker after all. Oh, how I wish I had stage states. Too fast this time. Follow my stream schedule, YouTube. It's the same as the evening stream time. Yes, one point in Lipatio, but in terms of design, it's just designed for a different audience. But because of that, my fun score will be diminished heavily for this. That's why it's not one of my favorites anymore, or honorable mentions. This time I should have slid. Just before the screen would be the best placement. Again, it's kind of hard to tell when how fast it's going down without experience. And there's probably another Force Beam Gauntlet right after this one, which is the other issue. Because even if I stay in my safe space down over there, I can't see what's going on above, and you really need something like binoculars. The binoculars in Celeste. In many of those sections where you had continuous difficult jumps, they placed binoculars at the beginning, so you could look ahead and see what you're supposed to do. And I'm dead there. You know what, I'm just gonna use the level editor, this is not fun. Again, it's designed for a Kaizo audience. It started out more difficult, became Diet Kaizo, now full-on Kaizo. Not as difficult as the hard Kaizos, but some of the more challenging ones. We'll see. The rest of the stage already had a proper difficulty curve, so I'm not sure. What you need to do is go up there, collect the key, hit that gate, bring it down, go back up, and then you can slide right on through. If it was just that screen, or just that screen and one preceding it, I'd be a lot more fine. Where is it? Oh, so the loop's actually over here. Wait. There's a key here, yet... Oh... See the left part of the stage here? Yeah, you can actually go down over here too, and then loop around this side and get to the key door. Once again, that's why I really wish there was a safe spot I could see all this happening. Let me just exit out of here, and I'll show you what I mean. See, if you slid through one of these, you'll be able to activate this, which would then bring this up. And then you can actually jump up from this side to this side, and open the key door by getting the key here. In fact, you would probably follow it back up over here, lock off the two of the lasers, get the key, wait over here, and get sliding right over here. That's another reason why I wish we had something like cameras edging. Because then I could have seen in advance what to do properly. But enough of that, that was the climax of the stage. Fun level, but I just wish there was more safe spots to see what's coming up in advance. Because if I knew it, this wouldn't be so difficult. Nonetheless, time for a double battle against Double Sparkman. The boss is actually much easier than the stage preceding him. Also, nice application of triple hit bug. Fun but difficult stage. If that last section didn't exist, I'd give this stage a thumbs up and be a favorite level. Right now, I'm a bit iffy. I'll go back and give it a thumbs up. Other than that, probably not. So the 13th level on the stream is Space Travel 3, Part 7, Voitrack Hard by Lipatio with 32 plays and a score of 10. This may be the final level I'll cover on stream. Yeah, Jedok, this level is over 100 screens long. And it's a hard level by Lipatio, but I'll get into that. Probably gonna spend half an hour on it. FYI, this stage has 4 bosses, 121 enemies, 515 spikes, 15 checkpoints, and 107 screens. And 33 refillers, but you get the idea. So we're escaping from the previous planet and landing on whatever Voitrack is. I guess the junkyard planet, the mechanical planet. Doesn't seem too bad so far. I have a weapon that can eat up anything. Case in point. Planet of parallel dimensions, I see. This is going to be problematic. These enemies never like to cooperate. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This may take a few attempts. I'm trying to shave off the top block. Again, precision. And these are smaller enemies too, so I'll use fire next time, but as we know, they move pretty fast and their hitboxes are smaller. Not close enough. The other issue is that I could just one-shot them. Even if I shoot with the fire, it's still really risky to get on it, as you can see. The problem is, even if I shoot them regardless, they're just too small. You need to get used to jumping on them, and they're small and fast, that's the problem. And weak. I may need to use leveler to get past this. Yeah, but remember, this is also Mega Man Maker. Collision hitboxes are precise. And I held left there. Why I hate the engine sometimes. The annoying part is I can't use that. After 20 attempts I did it. Please put a checkpoint nearby. Not yet. That's one of the hardest challenges in any level I played in this episode, up there with the previous up there with the Force Beam Gauntlet. Too low of a jump. Huh? I did a tap jump, but no, the engine converts it to a long jump. That's why I'm extremely wary of these. And why I wish for these precision ones that are made in a ROM hack. Welcome back, Galaxy Man. Going to one of the most difficult levels in this episode. The other difficult one. I held right there, didn't work. I have to do even higher, meaning I have to be closer to the spike, which I don't... See, this part of the level is combining things that are the things I like least about the engine. Button inputs, the precision involved, and sliding right next to spikes. I don't like this challenge at all. Also, no ice physics. Of all the planets, this is feeling like the frustration planet, bringing together all the most annoying aspects of the engine. Are we gonna have wind gimmicks soon, too? And tight jumps. This is turning out to be my least favorite stage in the entire episode. It's combining every single aspect of Mega Man Maker which I don't like. Or almost every. Drop button inputs, tight jumps, snow, ice physics, house spin jumps, and fiends. Pickups trying to kill you. I just feel this would have worked better in a ROM hack or a fan game. That's basically it. This should really be labeled as very hard, not hard. Why does it not accept going left? I simply put can't trust myself to make the jump because of all the engine garbage. Controller garbage, to be fair. Made it. That was not fun at all. Where's the key then? Do I drop down in the water? Probably. And there it is. I couldn't distinguish which one was the correct one because A, the previous time I jumped in the water, I died. Could have been worse, it could have been Proto Man. Then we would have to wait even longer for it to finish. There are a lot of suggestions for Mega Man Maker which will probably never get implemented due to the abysmal rate of development. Not abysmal, but very slow. Even if there was a quality of life improvement update, it'd probably take until 2021. At least the checkpoint density is better than some of the more difficult levels. and get slipped right off the platform, but that's fine. I feel like half the difficulty of the stage is the engine working against me because I tried to break out the slide there. That was just my bad. There's a reason why I used to say this level's design was destroyed by the engine. This is probably one example of this. I really wish Magwell 2 got more limelight. Frankly, I feel that's a better engine anyways. And it was released around the same time, even Magwell 3. Magwell 3, that'll probably come out next year, but at least for now we can guarantee a strong variety of content and the controls to consistently work. They were, but they modify controls differently. Which is why I find it very strange why Mega Man Maker has so many of these controller issues. Or button input registration issues. See, outside of these controller input registration issues, controls are fine. It feels relatively smooth, but with those in mind, that's where it becomes problematic. Well, the game's been in development for over 2 years by this point. Not to mention there's all of the bonus stuff that needs to be made too. Oh, yeah, right. Too high. I still find these sections much easier than the first two ones. They really should be rearranged. Should have jumped backwards. This is an example of probably, let's say, Kaizo stage or somewhere between Kaizo and Diet Kaizo. But unlike the previous level where it was more for the final section, this is start from the very beginning. I don't recommend this stage unless you're one of those players. Otherwise, you'll be in for a very miserable experience. I'll just give it 1 or 2 more goes, then I'll just use the level editor. This is no fun. I'll just use the level editor by this point. Sorry, Lipatio, but I won't be able to complete this stage, and to be honest, I'd rather just give it a thumbs down. This really should be labeled very hard. It's in a class of its own compared to most of the other hardest stages. So now let's see the rest of the level in the level editor. It's not my exactly least favorite level. Well, for the first two sections, it became my least favorite level of the episode, but the rest were better, I guess. The second section especially combined pretty much almost every aspect of Mega Man Maker I strongly dislike. It is harder, definitely, but it really should be relabeled as very hard. And once again, I want to repeat, this would probably be easier to accomplish in a ROM hack, or if it was made in Magwell 2. Still be really painful though. Or Mega Mix Engine, but you get the idea. Probably Jerryman, but let me see if I can fit in one more stage from the most popular queue, so we can end off on a bit of a higher note. Alright, let's see how much of the stage I missed. Pretty much everything, knowing my luck. After this section, avoid the teleporter, get into the sand, jump in here, take in here to a key jumping section. Gets more difficult with the rain. Even more difficult with this section with the spikes. Avoid falling into here. Get here, get into the teleporter out of here. Get sent all the way here through this. Oh boy. 1 gaps. See you later, Jedok. In some ways, this stage gets even harder and harder with the spikes. Pretty much Kaizo level, only recommended to Kaizo players. Perhaps submit it to someone like Game Fox or Yagami. They'd like to be able to defeat this stage. And then the stage goes up here. Then we go back down for another series of nightmares. Then we make it to the end where we fight against Charge Man and all these teleporters. Just make sure not to hit the red teleporter, otherwise you're going into a much more difficult encounter. Well, unless you hit the checkpoint, then you're sent back over here into a safer one. And that ends the stage. There's no way I would have been able to complete it without playing for the next 2 hours. Alright, I'll end off by this All enough on the stage submitted by Lipatio by YouTube. Thirteenth up is Neon Dive by BlueRose with 7 plays and a score -1. Let's hope it isn't too bad. I'll be covering the level pack Mega Man Powered Down Diamond Wolf. And as a reminder, I have 15 more minutes I can absolutely stream, then I have to cut it off. So be warned with level submissions. This level is 44 screens long, so... I just hope it's not a Metroidvania level, because otherwise, oh goodies, everything's underwater, so it's gonna slow down. I'm really afraid of spikes after the last stage. I do like the unified background and foreground color scheme of... well, unified colors shade to be specific. As much as I like to go over there, it's too risky. That probably leads to an E-Tank, the pad I didn't take, or the laser trident. How long have you paused the live stream by accident? Thank you for the damage boost, otherwise I would have been dead there. This stage is not the easiest, not the most difficult. It's normal to above normal. Maybe not the best, but the most relaxing. But you're right, there is a tendency for water or part water levels to have them. It doesn't really have a set number of gimmicks, but the general level feel feels smooth, and aesthetics are pleasing. My favorite level of this episode would probably be the water park stage by Jedok, but I'll have to decide later. I'm kind of burned out after the previous two stages to be specific. This was fine. At first I was worried it was going to be a really difficult level, but my fears didn't come true, thankfully. This wouldn't be out of place in the classic series, as long as it has one or two gimmicks added. This room reminds me of an underwater Nightman boss arena. And we're done. Okay, the decent stage. Kind of forgettable, but aesthetics and the way you go through it were pleasing. I also like how there's an alternate pathway for more experienced players in order to get the laser trident. I don't know why I got a negative score. It deserves a neutral score or a thumbs up. So out of the 13 levels I played on stream, my favorite level would be Mega Saga Water Park by Jedok74. Tonight, I'll be covering the level pack Mega Man Powered Down. Usual time, usual place, around 8 PM PDT. Well then, thanks for watching, and I hope to see you all either tonight or tomorrow. Toodles!